Here, and this morning I got asked a question. I get lots of DMs in my DMs, obviously, but I got asked this question this morning. How can I invest $20? A lot of people who are, especially young people, maybe they're just getting out of college, maybe they're just getting out of high school, they're looking to start building financial freedom, start building wealth for themselves. And I get this question a lot. Hey, I don't have a lot of money to invest. What should I invest in? What can I invest in? Robinhood and Coinbase, and you could throw some money at some crypto, or you could throw some money at a stock and the S&P 500, right? Unless you really know what you're doing, that's not necessarily an investment. That's more of a risk. That's more of a gamble, because you're not in control of what the stock market does, and you're not in control of what these companies done. You leverage other people's time, other people's money, other people's efforts, other people's knowledge, right? So what I would do personally, if I had $20 to invest and I didn't have, obviously if you're asking this question, you don't have much knowledge of investment vehicles, right? However, if you're asking this question, how can I invest $20? What I would personally do is I would invest into knowledge, invest into yourself. And I know it sounds so cliche, but go buy a book, buy a course, buy a membership, pay for a phone session with a mentor. Try to get clarity on the vision that you want to build. But $20, invest that into yourself. I promise you that you will see the greatest reward, because when you invest it into yourself, your context gets bigger, right? Drinking this little bubbly here, it's kind of like a LaCroix, but it's water, right? And I want more water. Well, it can only reach a certain point. At some point, it's going to start overflowing. If I want more water, pouring more water doesn't do anything. At some point, I got to go expand my context, get a bigger vessel, get a bigger cup, get a bigger can in this case, but a bigger mindset, right? And that's what investing money will do. Investing money into yourself will do. It'll expand your context. And when your context gets bigger, your perspective gets bigger. When your perspective gets bigger, your opportunities get bigger, right? If you understood that with $20, hey, I can invest into this book or this course that's going to teach me, say, how to use other people's money, or hey, maybe how to use business credit, or how to set up an entity to, take advantage of some loans and grants that are out there, right? When you expand your context, you can see how $20 will go a lot farther than $20 into a stock or $20 into a crypto. Sure, you very well might hit the next big home run on a crypto, but do you really want to take those chances, right? I mean, if you put $20 in and it doesn't do anything, well, you're $20 out. If you put $20 in and it loses, well, you just put yourself in a worse situation. If you put $20 in and it happens to go to the moon and you become a multi-millionaire overnight, the likelihood of that happening is super slim. But if that were to happen, then with that money, would you know what to do? Or would you still be asking the question just with a few more zeros? How do I invest 20,000? How do I invest 200,000? So for this answer, the question, for this question, how can I invest $20? My best piece of advice, go invest it into yourself. You'll have the biggest return. And if the money happens to disappear, they can't take away your knowledge to be able to rebuild bigger, faster, stronger, better, with more wisdom, more context. So invest into yourself. Great question. Please send me more questions. Shoot me a DM, send me an email, connect with me. Love this stuff. Talk soon.